I still hear the screams, even though that village doesn't exist anymore. There was once a place where I lived. A Luo village in Homa Bay, by the hills, not far from the lake. The village had no electricity, no tarmac roads. But it had one thing, chong'e. Homemade alcohol. Everyone brewed it. Drank it. Sold it. Laughed over it. Even children helped carry the bottles. We were proud of it. We didn't pray. We didn't care. We thought nothing could touch us. Until she came. One dry afternoon, an old woman appeared at the edge of the village. She was covered in dust. Her clothes were in pieces. Her hair was tangled. And her smell was like rot. She knocked on the first door. Please, a little food. A sip of water. The woman in that house shouted. Go away, a dirty thing. You'll bring curses to my compound. The old woman moved on. Door after door, the same thing. Some laughed at her. Some chased her away with sticks. Some covered their noses like she was not human. And then, she reached my mother's home. I was outside peeling cassava. I saw her walk up, slow and tired, leaning on a stick. She said nothing. She just looked at me. I wanted to ignore her. But something in my heart wouldn't let me. I brought her a cup of water. Then some ugali from our morning leftovers. I gave her one of my mother's old lesos to cover herself. She sat under our mango tree, ate quietly, and then looked at me. She said, Thank you, my daughter. You have saved yourself today. But I need you to come with me. Just for a short walk. I hesitated. Something about her voice felt strange, too calm. But I stood up. I followed her. We walked away from the village toward the open fields. As we walked, the sky changed. The wind started blowing hard. Clouds gathered. And then came the rain. But not normal rain. It rained like the heavens were angry. Heavy. Loud. Furious. I asked her, should we go back? She stopped, turned to me, and said, No. Now, look back. I turned. What I saw. I still don't believe it to this day. The entire village was gone. Everything. The houses. The people. Even the smoke that always came from the brewing pots. All of it had sunk. In its place was a large, deep lake. Still. Quiet. As if nothing had ever been there. I couldn't breathe. I fell to my knees. I screamed for my mother. I screamed for anyone. There was no answer. Just the sound of rain. And the quiet lake. And when I turned to ask the old woman what had happened, she was gone. No footsteps. No shadow. Nothing. That lake still exists today. It's called Simbi Nyaima. In Luo, that means the village that sank. Some say the old woman was a god in disguise. Some say she was a spirit sent to test us. All I know is, I was the only one who showed her kindness. And I'm the only one who lived. If you ever see someone in need, don't look away. That small act could be what saves you. What do you think the old woman was? A ghost? A curse? A test? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true African folktales and mysteries that live on in whispers.